Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Friday, October 19th, 2018. Hope you had a good week. It's about 11 o'clock, or just after 11:30 now. Um, Unfortunately, I did not win the Mega Millions lottery, but I think I did win $2. So, yeah, I spent $10 this morning, so I guess getting something back is better than nothing, right? So good luck to all those who did play. Did you play? And I don't know if it could go up higher if nobody wins this one. So I have a few pieces to share with you. So let's go ahead and start with this one. I do occasionally collect the pop vinyl characters. Pretty much only those that characters that I really like Mad Max. I would like to collect a lot more, but it's with the die-cast cards and stuff being such a big hobby, it obviously gets expensive, and I wouldn't know where else to put them. But I did, in case you didn't know, Michael's Arts and Crafts does now sell pop vinyl, and found this one 2 days ago I found this one at Hobby Lobby, and this is the Catwoman Chase piece. From DC Comics, the Bombshells line. So that's right, Hobby Lobby. So, but just so you know, Michaels, I believe, does carry pop vinyl as well. Okay, on to cars. What do I want to share with you? So I might as well share this with you first. This is the new 5-pack Matchbox. Actually, I meant to share this last time, but there was a member at our club meet last week that actually gave this to me. Buys a lot for me, and he says he decided to give it to me only because I usually offer pretty good prices when I sell stuff. So I apologize, I didn't catch his name, but if you're listening or watching, I appreciate it. It's got a few pieces I really like out of this set. So let's go ahead and open this up, if I can open it. I'm not sure if there's any other 5-packs that are coming out. I knew usually when Hot Wheels releases their 5-packs, they release 2 or 3 sets at a time, but I don't know about Matchbox. So, all right, so we'll go from the bottom. So the bottom one is a 56 Ford pickup, and as you can see, it's the Moon Eyes deco. It's probably one of the nicer ones of this pack. Okay. Second piece is actually one I kind of like. I like the color of it, so it looks like a Viper or RT10. I like the red on this one. The original Viper, I believe, RT10. Okay. Next one is a Jag. Looks like a Jag in that sapphire blue. Is that what they call it now? E-Type Coupe. 61 Jag. Not bad. I don't really collect a lot of Jags, particularly older cars, but this one's actually pretty nice. It's got the Matchbox 65th anniversary logo on the hood there. Okay. Next one, let's see, it's a 56 Buick Century Police. Okay. And the top one actually I like as well. Looks like a wagon here. It is a 63, I think, Cadillac hearse. Looks like purple tinted windows. Got spider webs on the back window there, and the flames. Pretty cool. Okay, so that is the new Matchbox 5-pack. Have to see if there's any more. I wish they'd come out with them a lot more frequently, like the Hot Wheels. Okay. Well, why don't we stay with Matchbox for now, and then we'll cover some other pieces. So the other Matchbox I found at Walmart. They're hitting now. New case Matchbox are hitting Walmarts. So we'll show you what I have here. I think I showed this one last time. This is I'm thinking this is from the same case, but this is, of course, the 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor, the Golf Deco, which I showed you my last video, which I opened. So I grabbed another one of those. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, somebody told me, I believe these are only one per case. Okay. But some other pieces that I liked out of this set is, I wasn't sure about this one until I actually saw it. I saw pictures of it, but this is actually a pretty cool piece. And I think, and it's pretty heavy too. It's a 2009 International Star van. And I'm guessing this is a new casting. And it's pretty heavy. Let's see, does the back open up? I don't think the back opens up. No, it doesn't. But it's got a little moonroof, if you will, on the top, and I like that little cab. Very, and of course it's got the Matchbox logo on the side there. But it's I guess it's a type of delivery van. I don't know if it's like mail delivery, or I guess it could be used for anything, but pretty cool casting there. Got the bubble cockpit up there, right? New Porsche, Porsche Panamera. This is one of the nicer ones. Great color, and I like the wheel choice on this one. Let's see. Okay, according to this, it's a 2010. And they did a nice job on this one. Okay, so that will, of course, go into the Porsche case. This is a cool piece. It's been a while since we've seen a NASA sponsored piece. This one's called the NASA SEV Chariot. It's a 6-wheeled, very cool looking piece. I have quite a few NASA pieces in my collection. I don't know where they are right now, but yeah, this is really cool. I got a buddy who lives here. Actually, he moved down to Texas, but he actually he collects 6-wheeled vehicles, so he'll probably like this one. So Eric, take a look for this one. Yeah, this is a really cool piece. I'm not sure what the SEV stands for, so if you know, space something vehicle, space, I don't know, environmental vehicle. If you happen to know, comment below. And the last piece is this one here, which is what I've been looking for. It's the 94 Audi Avant RS2 wagon. So it's nice that Audi's kind of making a comeback. We've seen, of course, the Audi mainline R6 and the R6 Super in the Hot Wheels, and so now we have the Matchbox coming out. Good color. Let's see, what does the license plate say? It says "Still Too Fast." So they did a nice job on this one. Okay. So those are the Matchboxes that I wanted to share with you. Hot Wheels. I have 2 Hot Wheels here. 3 Hot Wheels, excuse me. So first one here, I actually found this one at Target. So this is an interesting piece. I remember seeing this being posted on groups or maybe it was on the RLC, and I originally thought when I saw pictures of this that it was a custom. But I didn't know they were going to turn these into regular releases. So this is the a 2008 Tesla Roadster. As you can see, it says first car to orbit the sun. This is the one that Tesla sent up in space on the rocket. It says greetings in space. So pretty cool card there. And somebody asked, no, these are not real riders. They're regular plastic wheels. But there you go. And it's got some stats on here. Top speed 77,000 miles per hour measured. This was on March 13th of this year. Real Roadster warranty 36,000 miles. Actual miles driven over 5 million miles and soaring. It was strapped on to the SpaceX Falcon Heavy. Time to complete one orbit of 557 days. Next viewed from Earth estimated to 2073. Huh. So, cool piece. I don't know. I mean, this is not really, I'd say, a chase, but I would say it's more of a limited or definitely hard to find. If you go on eBay, you can see these listed from random prices from anywhere from $7 to $20 or so. But maybe I'll find another one. I thought it was kind of an odd find because it wasn't with anything else. It does have, technically, it has the A case code on here, so it's possible it came with A case. I don't even know if it's Target exclusive or not. So if anybody knows that, comment below. Okay. Another piece was I found today, actually, at grocery store, Giant grocery store, which I was very surprised. I found a super treasure hunt, 2017 Camaro ZL1. This was, I'm not sure what case this was from. It doesn't say, only because it's an international card. But this is a super I did not have. I gotta decide if I want to open this or not, because I do open all my supers, but I think I'm just leave it in the card for now, just so I can look at it, and then at some point, maybe in the next video, I open it. So, but nice car. I like the color. The paint job is really nice on this as well. So, okay. And then the last Hot Wheel I want to share with you is this one that came in the mail. This is, of course, the most recent Redline Club offering. I was trying to get two of these, hopefully, but this is the Volkswagen T1 Rockster. A very awesome casting. I love this VW casting. Probably better than all the VW castings. And this is actually the second release of this casting. First one being one of the conventions, which I have and I shared in a previous video. But this is a really cool piece. I tried to get another one, but by the time they lifted the limits off the membership limits off, they were already sold out. So, see, yeah. So this is number 202 out of 7,000. So they probably went pretty quickly on because it is a new casting. And a lot of people are, going to try to grab them for customs or whatever. So maybe somewhere I might actually open this one too, because the card is a little bit bent here on the side. But I have to think about it. Okay. Okay. And finally, the last two pieces I want to share is with you is some Greenlights. So I got two pieces here. The new Kings of Crunch. This is from Series 1. This is the 1971 Chevy K10 Gulf Oil Super Special. A new series called Kings of Crunch, and I found this at Hobby Lobby. And one thing we noticed, or other people have noticed, is that, as you know, Hobby Lobby doesn't scan stuff at the register. Everything is still manually typed, and I don't know why they do that, but they're still old school. They're pretty quick, but sometimes I think they could be a little faster. But anyway, when they price their stuff, they price them in store using the regular old style, price machine, price guns. But for some reason, this line here, they actually put the price tag on the inside of the blister, which I thought is interesting. And I thought it was maybe a fluke. But the next piece I'll show you in a minute, they did the same thing. The price tag is actually the stickers on the inside of the blister. I'm going to open this one up because this is a golf piece and it will go into my case. So we'll open this up and I'll share it with you. This is the first time I've actually seen or bought this King of Crunch line. I'm not really going to pursue collecting the whole series just because of money and space, but of course anything that's golf related or if it's Green Machine, then definitely I'll keep it. And these are numbered. This is 1106. And I'll share this with you. Pretty cool piece. I like this. A little bit different than your typical Golf colors. You're a light blue and orange. This is a black and kind of gold, but it's got the Golf racing deco on it. Okay. And yes, the tires are rubber. Okay. All right, and the last piece I want to share with you is this piece I found the day before, which is also a Kings of Crunch, but I was able to find a green machine of probably one of the most sought after pieces that out there right now. This is the 1974 Ford F-250 Bigfoot #1 green machine. So it was hanging on the pegs when I walked in. Again, as I mentioned, the price is actually on the inside of the blister. From what I can tell, I think this is like number 202 or something like that. Really hard to see the number. Not as easy as it is to see on the Golf piece. But there you go. Very cool piece. With Toys R Us closing, the last time I found a green machine in the wild has probably been, I don't know, like maybe 5-6 months ago. Whenever, even prior to Toys R Us closing. So very happy. New addition to the green machine collection. Okay. All right, and the final last thing I want to share with you is, if you remember 2 or 3 videos ago, I was able to acquire the new Hot Wheels display cases. So I meant to show this last time, but I did finally mount them. I had actually found room on my wall to mount them. So let me just take my camera off my tripod here, and I'm going to walk over and show you where I put them and how I set them up. So there's my collection, and I was able to put the 2 cases on the bottom underneath my little shelf there. So I'll show you what we got in here. These are nice cases. I mean, they're not, really fancy like the Carney cases that I have up at the top, but for the price, they're not too bad. Both have 2 doors, and they kind of pop out. Okay. And they do have mounting holes. Now, if you don't have the wall space, I think I mentioned in the last video or whatever when I showed it to you, taking it out of the box, they actually come with stands too, and the stands actually stored in the back in the base of the case, so which is kind of cool. So in the left case here, I have my Silverados collection, and of course this is the Silverado that comes with the case itself. Okay. The nice thing about these cases here, I mean, the shelves in here are plastic, but they have little bumps that basically prevent each car from rolling or sliding over into the other car. So they're kind of like spacers, if you will. So okay. On this side, I have the Chevelle SS, and I have Corvettes. Okay. One of my favorite. I love these castings, so that's why I decided to put these specific ones in here. And I have a Greenlight Corvette there as well. Okay, and then let's put that up. So, and on the left, in the right case, I have my Ford GTs. Guess you can say it's my Ford case. So I got my Ford GTs. Got the new ones. Okay. And then I got my Fiestas. All my Fiestas there. Okay. So, man, if I had more wall space, I'd like to get some more of these, but for now, I don't really have the wall space. So as you can see here, it's pretty, back up here, it's pretty full now. So, that's just one wall. And then as I shown before, at the window there, I got some more space over there on that wall with my Carney cases. And then if I pan around here, my TV, of course. And then I have some display cases over here, which is all my Lego stuff. My Lego displays. So, and then down the hallway here, entering into my man cave, if you will, and my record albums. And then I have my 143rds Greenlight Fast and Furious line to see if there's going to be any more, and some other 1/43 there. Okay. All right, so that's all I have to share with you now. Let's see, anything coming up? I think K-Day is tomorrow, isn't it? So, unfortunately, I don't have a Kmart anymore. They closed mine down and they turned into a place called At Home, like a home goods store. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just decide to just buy the mail-in offline, or see if I can find someone who can hook me up with the mail-in. But we'll see. It's not major for me to have the mail-in now, because I've, and who knows, the K-Day may be gone for all we know by next year. We'll see. But if you are going to K-Day, good luck to you. Hope you, open a super. My understanding is, I know the mail-in cases, those who purchase K-Day cases online, I believe it was Q case, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure if that's the same cases that you'll see in store. But anyway, if you go, good luck, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Happy hunting.